It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the Dean of the Harvard School of Dental Medicine, Dr. William V. Giannobile. Dr. Giannobile is a leader in the field of periodontology and an internationally recognized scholar in oral regenerative medicine, tissue engineering, and precision medicine, and has produced over 300 manuscripts, textbook chapters, and patents. Dean Giannobile is an alumnus of the Harvard School of Dental Medicine with an advanced degree in periodontology and oral biology. He also completed his postdoctoral training in molecular biology at the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and Harvard Medical School. In September 2020, he was appointed the 11th Dean of the Harvard School of Dental Medicine. Since his arrival as the Dean in the fall of 2020, our class has been fortunate to get to know him. Dean Giannobile is arguably a rock star in the field of periodontology, with an impressive list of accolades and awards, but he is also accessible and down to earth. He takes time to meet with students, learn about our future career plans and research interests, and he always has an open door. You can often find him chatting with students in the halls, checking in on us on the clinic floor, or asking about our weekends over tea time. It has been my pleasure to get to know him over the last several years, and it is my distinct privilege to welcome Dean Giannobile to the podium.
Okay, congratulations, class of 2023, you did it. And thank you so much, Paulina, for your warm introduction, and thank you so much, Ruby, for your class remarks. You both have been wonderful role models and advocates for your class over these years. So it's my honor to welcome the class of 2023, their families, friends, and loved ones, as well as our distinguished guests here today. It is truly a joyous occasion, and we are delighted to come together to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates from the Harvard School of Dental Medicine and Harvard Medical School. So graduates, as you look around today, you will see a sea of supporters and cheerleaders who have been in your corner throughout your journey. Family members, classmates, professors, mentors, spouses, and partners, please take a moment to reflect on everyone who has helped make your journey possible. We're very grateful for all of those who have influenced your decision to pursue medicine, supported your dreams, and helped shape you into the compassionate healthcare providers you have become. So as I reflect on your class, I feel very fortunate to have gotten to know you well. We both arrived at the dental school at the same time. I was just starting as a new dean coming from the University of Michigan, and you were starting your second year of the pre-doctoral program at HSDM after spending your first year at the medical school. I did my best to identify you behind the masks as you started in the lab rotations and preclinical work. After a while, I think we all became quite good at greeting each other and recognizing who was behind each of these masks. You know, I was immediately impressed by you. You're a tight-knit class that genuinely cares for one another and are devoted to making a difference for your patients and for the profession. Many of you in your class of 35 were ambassadors in our diversity and inclusion programs or active in community outreach efforts. You have been instrumental in establishing and promoting programs such as the Bridge to Dental School, a pipeline program for college students who are underrepresented in dental medicine. On top of your rigorous academic and clinical programs, you spent numerous hours of personal time mentoring promising young students who are considering dental school. You also volunteered to treat young patients through outreach efforts such as the Action Clinic, Give Kids a Smile, as well as created oral health literacy materials in multiple languages to reach historically underserved communities. So additionally, your class was actively involved in basic translational and clinical research initiatives, curriculum design, and sustainability efforts. It is clear to me through your actions, your class sees a future when you can serve as advocates and leaders and use your voices to lift others. From here, you will go on to residencies, practice, and service across the country. I know you will make your mark in the profession and propel the field forward. From this moment on, graduating dentists and physicians, you are doctors. We couldn't be prouder to call you that. And with the title of doctor comes great responsibility, including the responsibility of humility. Recognize that this is just the start of your career, and education is a journey, a lifelong journey. We are all lifelong learners who will learn from every patient, every procedure, every colleague, and new research, new technology, and new areas of scientific inquiry. So today's distinguished speaker, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, has written about the power of the brain and its ability to adapt in this way. And he said, the brain can be continuously and consistently enriched throughout your life, no matter your age or access to it. Correct? Okay. So I think many of us at a certain age are thrilled to know that. I know I am. So graduates, in your own dental and medical education, you experience the elasticity of the brain firsthand when you were faced with a global pandemic. You encountered new obstacles, adjusted to uncertainty, stretched your expectations, and began to learn in new ways. These adaptations added an extra layer of resilience and wisdom that will allow you to navigate daunting challenges throughout your life and in your professional careers. So in your lifetime, you will encounter innovative technologies and scientific breakthroughs never seen before. Already, the applications of artificial intelligence and machine learning in medicine open a limitless number of uses that could revolutionize how we diagnose and risk stratify clinical care and treat our patients. Advances in addressing oral health disparities and public health through personalized medicine may better optimize the delivery of dental care to the underserved. So as you go out into the world today, I know that you will bring with you a shared ethos from your time together here at Harvard, and you heard it from your representatives today. Your classmate, Jessica Murphy, summed it up perfectly in a reflection written in HSDM's commencement booklet. And she said, "To my patients, I did my best to give you the care you deserve. To my class, I did my best to support you. To my family, I did my best to remember who I am. I am proud of how I've grown during my stay in Boston. So when I go, you are all with me. I will do my best to represent you well along the way." So, graduates, we're so proud of you, and we know that you will represent us well in all of your future endeavors. I encourage you to dream big and keep that sense of connection and curiosity you found here. Keep stretching your brains as you continue to learn and grow. We can't wait to see where your journey will take you. Congratulations, doctors.